The advisor first helps the business owner identify what he wants to accomplish in the next year through his business. You will see that we add lifestyle goals, not just business development goals. The advisor will encourage the business owner to make the business serve him and his family, and not allow himself to become its servant. Through this process, the advisor can evaluate how motivated the client is and what sort of financial planning client he will be. Now we project what will excite every business owner, which is how much he wants to grow his enterprise in the next year. Considering that he grew his company 38% last year, his 22% this year seems well within reach. We then get a visual of where his organization must grow to achieve his goals and achieve the revenue that he just forecasted. We then look at what the business owner can afford to pay each person in his organization and still keep the profits at sufficient levels. Here the advisor gets a unique insight into what sort of opportunity there is in the client's organization for buy-sell agreements, key man insurance, 401k profit sharing, defined benefit plans, disability, personal estate, life insurance planning, and exit planning. We then turn our attention to the process that business owners least understand, the value of budgeting to minimize costs and to maximize profits. While the business owner is tweaking his costs, the advisor is witnessing firsthand if the client has the ability to pay for his recommendations, and if not now, when he will. The advisor sees the tax challenges the business owner will have on this year's profits. He can be laying the groundwork for how to manage that tax burden well in advance. We then see each month how successful the business owner is at hitting his forecasted numbers. The advisor takes the client through the process of evaluating his actual performance against his plan line by line. This accountability is an enormous value that many business owners crave. For those who just want to know how each month contributed to their wealth and want us to do the work, we can provide additional oversight and simple reporting for an additional financial planning fee. While there are many other great benefits, we will skip to the last example, the cash flow forecast. The advisor will show the business owner one of the most important activities, how to forecast cash. The forecasted cash flow statement becomes the final acid test for all planning decisions. Here you can see what the business owner planned to take out as a monthly dividend and how much he has actually taken. The cash flow forecast shows the advisor regular opportunities for maximizing cash flow and preparing the client to move discretionary cash out of the company and into safe havens, where it might otherwise just get tied back up in the company or spent. After the advisor gets the client working confidently in his control panel or retains the advisor to do it for him, the advisor will then train the client in our proprietary knowledge system to further enhance the client's confidence and business acumen.